So guys, welcome back. In the previous videos we have posted lots of types of videos like review for car, and I've done gaming too, which you should watch because Genshin is really fun. But now we're coming back to the unboxing and review of figures. So in here we have the figure from the anime, the low tier character Tomozaki-Kun. So the character here is named Hinami Aoi and stuff like that. So yeah, this is also kind of new. So let's see what's in the box first. In front we have the character photo, the brand Bandai Banpresto, and this is the anime logo, and this is the name of the character and the figure type. Now let's get to the top. There's only the logo of the anime and also Jaya here. And in the bottom there's a couple of warnings and the SNI sticker. Let's skip that. This is on the right side. There is really nothing, only the continuous from the front photo, and also on the left side is only the continuous from the front photo with the type and the name of the character in the bottom part. In the back here there is the preview photo of the figure again. So in here there's so many preview of photo of the figure, but it's okay so that we can know what are we buying. And here we have a big photo, well, a big photo in one side from this version, right until left. It is put here so we can see more clearly. And also here there's the photo of the character in a white background. Okay, and that's pretty much from the box. Now let's open it up. Okay, now that the tape is all of them is cut, now let's open up the figure. I'm talking funky from before, but now let's really open it. And here we go. Inside there's a QR code as usual. Just open it if you want. It leads you to a website. Now let's take the figure out. There's a box in a box, but there are tapes around it. So let me cut this first. Yo, back again. I've cut it up. Now let's take out the figure. It seems we only have that inside, so let's throw the cardboard to the side. It is still disassembled, so yeah, let's put it first together. So first let's take a look of the base. It has a kind of light green color with these dots for the figure to lock in, and in the bottom there's the writing made in China and also Bandai. There you go. Now let's review the figure. Okay guys, this is the figure itself. It might seem simple at first sight, but if you really look at it from a close-up look, it is actually detailed. Now let's move straight to the top. In the top here, let's talk about the hair. So the hair here have many pieces. Like you see beside the ear, there are like many lines coming out, and in her neck, there in her neck you see. So that makes this figure quite unique in a price figure range. not much figure is like this at the top too, you see. Now let's move on to the face. It is covered by her hand. You see that her eyes also is covered by her hair, but you can still see them. It is kind of dark just because of the shadow. You see that this figure is actually good. Now for the face, they're kind of making the noise kind of pointy. Yes, the nose is kind of pointy, you see. But yeah, it's still good. Now you see from the top only, we can already see. Sorry for the bad English, but yes, from the top we can already see that it is quite the unique figure and many details of uniqueness. Now let's move on to the middle section. There is her tie there. Now in the middle section, what I noticed, the detail here is that on her shirt and on her outer shirt, there is this crunches, you see here, that is kind of realistic, you know, like you see there in the bottom, in here, you see. So yeah, this is already a good one, a good figure. Straight from the top to the middle is good. Now let's move on to the bottom. Her skirt, the color is quite dark, so it's not really showing out anything, but it's still good. It gives us a little detail of the box patterns. And also there's these lines, which is, you see there, the lines, yes, the lines of texture, I mean, you see. They also give texture to the skirt. Now going to her feet, she is wearing high socks. And on the shoes, I like the shoes that have, you know, the patterns on the sole, but I think we can't expect it from this figure because there's holes there, of course, so that the figure can stand here. So this is an exception, but it is really good. Well detailed also. So that's all from this figure actually. Now what I can say about this figure is that this is a really good figure. You really should get one and compare it with your other figures. If it is quite unique, that you don't even know if it is really better or maybe worse, but it is unique and you know that this is different. Now let's put her on the base and see what she looks like. So in here, I don't need to do it behind the camera because you only need to put them all, most of them, of the figures, you only put one of the feet inside of these holes. But when it's both of the characters' feet, you can just like put them alignedly, and yeah, voila, it's done. This is what she looks like in her base. The figures like this, I recommend you just print some background so that it makes it way better, because the figure itself is already unique, or maybe, well, we can say detailed enough to fit with a background that you can choose. So yeah, that's all from this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys again next time.